We find ourselves in Sigil as we do every day.
But this does taste better now that it was telekinetically lifted, I think.
I think that's psychosomatic.
No, it's taste.
Stem from like a flower?
Honey just takes this painfully long inhale. No.
I love you guys.
Yes, we find ourselves in Sigil as we do every day. But not just Sigil. We find ourselves at Starchild Industries, the home of innovative technology for all the Commonwealth. You can have, if you are an employee of Starchild Industries, enjoy our luxurious spas, which give a long rest if on a hard day's mission. You can also visit our lab, where all of our greatest technologies have been made. Have you ever heard of goblin shots? Well, we made them, and they're amazing. I'm on one right now. But there's one place in Starchild Industries that not many people get to see. Down many levels and many security checks is artifact storage and containment, where we see an individual sitting in a cell, turns and looks at the camera, and winks. Hey everybody, welcome to Sigil Community College. I'm the Seshcast, and we're gonna start in just a moment. But first, let's introduce our lovely chaotic casters. Let's start with, you know what? Because I love doing it. Let's start with Raz.
Hello, everybody. I'm Domino RPG. My pronouns are he, they. Tonight I will be playing Raz, whose pronouns are she, her.
Yes. And you've just received a boon, a powerful boon that will maybe help you rise in the rankings to see who will be the next Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga.
Next, the Baba Yaga, the little grandmother. Next, let's go with, where's that? Oh, Reid.
Hello. My name is Sagely Bad Vice, and my pronouns are he, they, and I am playing Reid, whose pronouns are he, him, and alas.
Alas. Yes. Has been a top hat for a few hours now, but is about to awaken in a completely different place yet again. Honey?
Hi, I am Mushroom Soup. I'm going to be playing Honey. My pronouns are he, she. Honey's pronouns are she, her. Not here for the shenanigans, not here for the bullshittery, but she's here anyway.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And a mysterious fire genasi who has also made an appearance. But before that, let's go with Ophelia.
Hi, this is Grims or Gremlins or us, whichever you prefer. She, her, and I'm playing Ophelia, the draconic sorceress with the mostest. I don't know where I came up with that. Pronouns also she, her.
The mostest indeed, except for if you broke. We don't like no broke monks in here. Take your broke ass home. Last but not least, Strider.
Jesus.
Hey everybody, it's Timbo the Wizard. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm playing Strider, whose pronouns are also he, him, the multiclass from the stars, and the pirate who stole the soul of the planet back from the Hierophant. And now we got my ship back, and we've parked it in Starchild Industries. So, their security's great, right?
Their security is amazing, and you are all about to find that out just right now. As we cut back in, all of you kind of look out and have seen this Genasi woman who looks very similar to Honey. And Honey has about face turned around and walked off.
I got bombs to deactivate.
Yes, you easily deactivate the bombs, trying to not pay attention to what's happening outside. But the lady hearing, I believe Strider said that you all are employees, so they have radioed for an escort for you, and you all see Toby. He walks on out, looks up at you guys, and goes, "Hey, want to get high?"
Hey, you were on the train.
What?
The train? It was like a talking train? It's like a Modron?
Man, I ain't never been on no train.
Are you sure? You look exactly like the guy, right?
He takes a huge hit of the blunt in his hand. You see he's like floating off the ground a little bit.
Oh, damn.
At work? At work? In front of his
Yeah.
manager and everybody?
Oh, I'm a high-ranking employee here,
Oh
man.
shit.
Oh, really? This is my first day. Is that like okay?
Yeah, you want some?
I mean, you're a high-ranking, like you're like a C level.
I am direct assistant to Dr. Magnificent. He's like my dad. I mean, I guess he is my dad.
Oh,
He
yep.
is your dad. Oh, sick nepotism.
I mean,
hell yeah. Let me hit
kinda.
that.
Well, I mean, I was born here. Here you go. He hands you the blunt.
Yeah, Strider. You know, if a high-level person at your company hands you any form of narcotic, you have to use some. It's just how you move up in the world in corporations. So Strider does so. First day.
Oh, is this a PSA? Hang on, wait, everybody stop. Is this a PSA?
Oh,
You can take that to the bank.
You can take that to the bank.
This is
Well,
a
I need you to
nightmare
roll
already.
me 3d6, please.
3d6, you got it, brother.
Oh, God.
3d6.
If you smoking the blunt.
545.
All right.
545.
You can fly your movement speed,
Hell yeah.
Why is the blood magical?
because all of Toby's weed is magical.
Oh my gosh.
But also you feel just nauseous. Not like you're gonna throw. Like you feel like you're gonna throw, but it's not. It's never gonna come. You're just nauseous.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
No.
it's probably in conjunction with the like lack of gravity. I think he's just kind of floating around similarly to Toby. And Strider says, "Ooh, I feel like I got like astral sickness again. Like I'm a fresh recruit. Ooh,
Oh man, I've never had that before.
never had
Hey
luck.
everybody, I'm Toby." He waves to like the rest of the group, like leaving the ship.
Raz just gives a slight hand wave.
Hey, what's that in your hand? Why are you holding a top hat, man?
Excuse me.
You're holding a top hat in your hand?
Raz takes a deep breath that seems to say if she fucking looks down and she's holding a top hat, she's going to lose her shit.
Does she look down?
She looks down.
You're actually now holding Rien.
Hello?
Rian just blinks. He did not expect this. He just looks rather like a deer in the headlights.
Honestly,
is-
Raz has the same look on her face.
This is a bit of a weird nap, isn't it?
Whoa, man, that guy was a top hat, man.
He's very slowly gonna look at whoever the heck just said that. Excuse me.
Yeah, you were a top hat, man. I'm Toby.
He looks down at his hands. You see this moment of realization cross his face. Oh my god. I was a top hat.
Yeah, man, this is wild.
Yes, you were an outdated piece of fashion.
Uh-huh. Oh God. He's having an existent. He's gonna just calmly remove himself from those arms and then just sit down and like curl up into a fetal position and have himself a little minty bee.
Yeah, that's what most of the people who've been at Top Hats do after they realize they've been a Top Hat.
What?
I mean, what happened to you, Rian? It was horrible. But if it makes you feel any better, you were exceptionally fashionable.
Don't patronize me.
I would never. Never.
Kind of muffled.
I don't even know the meaning of the word, man.
It's when you're someone's father.
Oh.
Really?
No,
I say something.
Everyone with 2 brain cells opened their mouth and then just like decided against it and just like I'm gonna let this go. I'm just gonna just it's not worth it.
You want to get high, man? That usually helps me.
Yes.
Usually he passes you the blunt.
Ian just stares at the blunt for a second. It like sniffs it. It's very clear he has not partaken of this particular thing before.
Oh, he's never done a weed.
He sniffs it. And then he just nods his head and then just takes a very probably too deep draw and immediately descends into a giant coughing fit.
Alright, also roll me 3d6.
3d6, you said.
3d6. He likes to mix this stuff, you know? Gotta have 3 different strains in each blunt.
It's insanity.
There you go.
Ooh, okay. So, you're gonna float off the ground, similar to, but you're not flying, you're only floating. You... You are only able to tell the truth for the next 15 minutes.
Oh,
Oh no.
But you find yourself perfectly at ease.
Okay.
All your negative emotions have been pulled away.
So with the most casual, calm look, he's just gonna turn and he's gonna look right at Raz and be like, your fashion could use some updating, you know?
I could kill you right here, right now.
Yeah, but you wouldn't look very good doing it.
And I would still look better than you look right now. At least I've never been a top hat.
I have, man.
How dare you?
Don't come for me if I don't send for you. Thank you.
I wouldn't send for you in shoes like that. You're hot though. I thought you should know. You dressed kind of like. Well, I knew this guy once, and he didn't know clothes at all. And listen, you could be. You know, I'm gonna go over here, and he's just gonna kind of drift off in a direction.
Oh,
Speaking of, you should have stayed a top hat.
I mean, there was such a lovely gold-colored top hat. It was really quite something. Speaking of fashion, though, can we swap cloaks back, Raz?
I mean, technically, they're both mine.
I mean,
but yes.
I mean, you know, yes, that is true. That is a fact. It's correct. Swap?
Sure.
Okay. Strider quickly whips the cloak off his back and takes the cloak from Raz before Raz can change her mind. Thank you. And then Strider walks into the building.
Yeah, you see Jobii. Hold on one second. Roll20 has just pooped itself and isn't responding.
It's one to do that.
True.
Yeah.
Real sneaky.
It do that.
But yeah, you see Toby kind of walks with you guys and is like, man, you guys look kind of fucked up. Also, who are all these extra people? I only got like 3 names on this list, man.
What names are they?
I got Strider.
That's me.
I got Ophelia.
I mean, I'm not gonna
And
say.
I got-
I'm not gonna snitch.
Vodkatini.
Again, I'm not gonna snitch.
Who? That should say honey. Mark that out.
Okay, all right. This should say honey. Mark that out. Okay.
She's gonna take.
All right.
Is
This
it a
says honey.
clipboard?
Mark that out. Yeah.
She's gonna snatch the clipboard.
It's like a
Oh.
digitalized clipboard. You see, it's like an iPad.
I'm gonna
Ophelia is present.
yoink it and just fix that shit.
Yeah, you easily can just type out. You see, it just says this should say honey next to a picture of you.
Oh my god.
All right, man. So you guys kind of look fucked up. Do you want to go to the do you need a spa or?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Is there no like time pressure on the orientation or?
Nah, not really, man. I mean, it's
Right.
noon. Most people are out to lunch, except for the crew that takes a late lunch.
You know, I could eat too. I'm kind of hungry. I'm a little peckish. And anybody else could eat?
Oh shit! You picked the best day then. It's Magnus Day.
Is that like a meal? Is it like?
Oh, like
Yeah.
from the Walking Dead or something?
The walk?
breakfast
No,
day.
the Grateful Dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's breakfast
Breakfast
wing.
It's breakfast wings, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Breakfast wings Wednesday.
Honey's just like looking back and forth between Rian and Strider, and just are spas and hot things even safe for incredibly inebriated people? Well, are they gonna die, or is it incredibly healing waters?
Oh my god, a spa?
Yeah, man. Pretty nice. Everybody take it's like you ever feel like you just really need a long rest after a long day of doing stuff, but then you've only been doing stuff for like half a day, man?
Oh my god, it's like you know me.
Yeah. This is like a long rest and a nice spa, man.
I'm
This
gonna
one might
do the
drown.
spa.
Cinnamon, watch this one. Make sure it doesn't drown.
Don't worry, the water's breathable, man.
What is this? LCL fluid? You know, never mind.
I don't-
Disregard
I
that.
don't
If you
know
haven't
what
watched
that
it,
is,
you don't
man.
fucking know. Just just disregard it.
It's too late. It exists now.
It exists now. Toby just doesn't watch anime.
Honestly,
Actually-
good for him.
Toby does watch anime, but he only watches the Space JoJo.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
This is his only form of. But yeah, you see, he walks you all to this large room that says employee spa, and opens the door. You see there are people in there, kind of relaxing. There's like massage tables, hot springs, all kinds of nice things in here. And if you stay in here for an hour, you'll get a long rest.
Like all the benefits?
All the benefits.
Next time the camera pans back over to Raz, like her clothing has just like shifted to just a big terry cloth, like oversized terry cloth, like spa robe and like fuzzy slippers.
See, that's better. That's like way better.
Just shut the hell your mouth.
That's no. Okay.
Honey's just like, cinnamon, please. So self injury, sure, but if Raz does hurt him, then there's nothing we can do. There's nothing. We just let that go. We let that go.
Don't worry, man. You can't die on the premises.
Oh, well then never mind.
Oh,
The floor's got death ward, man.
Also, they have really great insurance.
Yeah, man.
Like on the building or the employees?
yes.
So we get a few things, man. You get cool rings that have it on them when you go out, but when you're here, it's enchanted on the floor, man.
Wow, that is really convenient. And what about the buildings on the exterior? Maybe say like the parking garage, for example. What kind of defenses would you have like defending that?
I mean, we got a big old laser, man.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome.
My dad made it.
Dr. Magnificent. I feel like that name rings a bell. Dr. Magnificent.
You can roll a history check on the name Dr. Magnificent.
Ooh.
Strider's also saying this in character to the rest of the party.
Okay,
Oh.
I guess.
Ophelia might know because she's worked here before and her family's connected to them.
Mm.
Do I still have Nutmeg with me? Is Nutmeg still on my shoulder?
Yeah, that makes still hanging with Annie Raz.
Yeah.
Seems a bit on the nose,
24.
I reckon.
Ooh.
What was that?
The name seems a bit on the nose.
What, Nutmeg?
No, that
Wait, no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Wait, no?
y'all's boss, man. I mean, our boss. All of ours,
All of ours is bosses.
for sure.
Anyway, that's a nat 20.
Okay. I think kind of everyone remembers the chair. You know, there's a quick flashback of Paradigm taking this amazing chair that could give all of these proficiencies and languages and all these great things with him when he left the first time. But with a nat 20, I think you know that this is like anything and everything in Sigil that is like amazing. Literally your phone, the sewer system, fucking anything. This man is the man that creates it. He has
No one man.
Yeah.
No one man should have all that power.
I really shouldn't, but ain't nobody stopping him. So
Okay, he made the
Raz is
chair.
going to recount that. Yeah. He's going to recount that info to the group.
Oh yeah.
yeah, man, that's my dad. He made me, man.
I mean,
what?
I mean, that's like less impressive than the chair. Not that you're not like, not that like you're like cool. Like I really like you, Toby. Like I think that you're awesome as fuck. But like that chair was pretty cool too. And like,
You mean the proficiency chair, man?
yeah, that chair.
Yeah, we got those here, man.
You have those here? There's more than
Yeah,
one.
man. Yeah, man. They
Oh.
cost money, though.
You're just selling them?
Well, like, they're selling the proficiencies, man.
Oh,
It's a per use.
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
more
man.
sense.
There was this one time where my dad was like, he figured out how to do it for free because the chair is like some form of divine patrons to some knowledge god or something like that, man. But I think that chair got lost, or he put it in his bank or something, man.
Right.
Okay. Man, that's a wild thing. Can you imagine such a thing ever existing? I sure couldn't. Thanks for telling us about this, Toby. It was just completely unrelated to the conversation we were having.
Yeah, man. You want to enjoy the spa?
Yeah, this is great. I feel like we're just talking about this while we're in the spa. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're both like, both of you are in the hot tub already. Like, just relax. And
Strider's just like floating like several inches above the hot tub, but it's like there's so much like steam and smoke that is just like all coalescing.
I will say, because all of you would have noticed this, outside of Sigil in your day-to-day has been getting hotter. But the moment you cross the threshold onto the premises, it feels like very comfortable weather. It feels like nothing over the usual.
Okay, so going from the outside to the inside, we're just like, it's a notable difference. It's like
not
it's
even from like outside the building to inside. It's fully like the moment you were on the ship and you drove into the parking lot, everything just felt better.
Oh.
Because it has been getting increasingly hot, as we all know, for some unknown
For some reason.
No one knows. No one in Sigil knows why.
Could be
For
any,
some reason.
Cause that to happen.
could be any reason at all.
This story isn't driven by player choice.
Jesus Christ.
I think
Oh,
Ophelia's
also-
Who's gonna believe me if I tell them?
Speaking of choices, we should choose to hang out in the spa for an hour and then go to our orientation.
I was just assuming we already did. I
Yeah, you
refreshed
guys
my
are-
character.
Yeah, you guys fully are
Cool.
Oh
we're
yeah,
having these conversations while hanging out in the spa.
yeah,
Yeah, everyone long rest.
yeah. Ophelia's gonna do that while she's just like contemplating things and like slightly curled up in a ball in the hot tub.
Oh,
Don't worry, the water's breathable.
She knows. she's just gonna be at the bottom, just curled up in a ball.
But yeah, I feel like after your nice refreshing hour, you all walk out. If you wanted, all of your clothing and things can be repaired and washed, anything like that if they received any damage from your fighting. But once you're out, Toby goes, "All right, man. So where y'all want to go now, man? Who's leading this tour?"
are you not leading the tour?
I don't have the iPad, man.
What do you?
Looks over, little points to Honey, who still has the iPad.
Oh, if he let me have it, then she's gone through everything.
So extensive. There's just so you know what? Just give me a investigation, arcana, any intelligence skill while looking through the iPad.
Okay, let me see. +5 or +15? That's a 34.
Jesus.
Okay. Dang.
Wow.
So with the 34, enrolling Arcana, you're able to scroll through and you see that because Toby is the direct assistant to the man who creates a lot of the inventions and stuff here, you see it has like a outline of all the magic that has been enchanted on the building and on the premises. You see there is a control weather that is constantly being broadcast to keep the overall atmosphere feeling nice and comfortable. There is, as Toby told you, Death Ward on the floor, as same with presentation. There's thaumaturgy in the auditoriums and stuff, so people can fully hear without having to scream. And then you see that deep down, you see there's a area that Toby has access to that is called artifact containment and storage. And you see, going through it, you see there are a lot of different things that you're looking at and you're like, oh man, I've heard of this. This is literally something of legend, something that no one's seen before, and they just have a bunch of that. They literally got the sword of Excalibur down there. in artifact storage.
Okay, yeah. Honey is has been going through all of everyone's been like in the water. Honey's been just sat on the side in like a tank top and shorts, just scrolling through this fucking tablet, getting all the information and pulling information that she can add to her personal database, taking stock of their inventory, all the things that they have, and maybe getting Cinnamon set up with a control weather radius. That would actually be pretty clutch these days.
Ooh. You see, they have the smaller prototypes in the main lab under finished projects. You also see they have a SC storage. It just says SC storage, and Toby does not have access to it, but it does have a map to that area.
Okay. Honey is just going to give Toby back the pad. Is there a map marking thing?
Yeah, Toby goes, pulls it up, and you see like a holographic map that shows all of you as like little figurines walking through halls.
Okay, why don't we go here? We have time for orientation. Everybody's being a lazy asshole somewhere. Let's see what this is about.
Which one?
The SC storage.
Okay, you're gonna tell Toby? You're gonna ask Toby to go there?
Is Toby not cool as shit? Yeah.
He's like, oh man, I don't have access, man. My dad has access, but I don't.
Why not? Does he not trust you around the stuff he's working on?
Oh no, man. I just don't know what's in that room, man. We
Do you
could
know
try.
what it stands for?
Storage closet storage?
He can't. No one can see Honey's eyes, but there's just this long beat of silence. Well, that was the only interesting thing I wanted. I mean, you guys do have artifact storage. You have access to that. I guess we could look at that.
All right, man. Let's go to artifact storage.